Welcome to Ice Cream with the Deals. I'm sorry that we've been away for a couple of weeks. We've had a couple of kind of crazy weekends, but we're back and we've got our favorite flavor of Turkey Hill ice cream to join us. So we'll just go ahead and
you can start.
I can start. So we both, I think, our low is probably going to be that we both got the flu, which is just not fun. So, that's my low. I mean, I got the flu last Friday, and my workouts just didn't exist for about 5 days, and then coming back really slowly. And on Sunday, I had a long run that just felt horrible. Luckily, Natty was there, and she ran with me the whole way, and so that was great. But multiple times, I just had to stop and kind of cough. It was pretty gross. So that would be my low of the training week. This past week was definitely the long run.
Yeah. I have not experienced sickness like that in a while. I mean, this was full blown flu. So I took a full 6 days off of training. Not
he had a fever for 4 days. Just a fever and other things, but
yeah. So I mean, this wasn't coach said take the time off. This was I couldn't have worked out if I had wanted to. So that's a pretty obvious low there. And then it's been a little bit tough getting back into it. Heart rate's been a little bit high on the couple of runs that I've done. But I do feel energized again. I mean, I feel so much better. So, obvious low, but that's not one that's going to happen all that often. Hopefully that won't happen again anytime recently. We were a pretty pathetic household.
It was so sad
when we both were down with it. Yeah, it was not ideal.
Okay, so then I'd say that my high within the past week, again, had some not great workouts, but actually today I had a swim that went really well, and I told my coach, I think the thing that happened is it reminded me actually a lot of a pole vault workout that I had where I kept trying to turn in pole vaulting, and finally after months and months of slow progress, something just clicked, and it was oh, all you have to do is this one thing. And my coach and I have kind of been talking about this is the cadence of my swim rate, and it just kind of clicked today, and it was oh, that's what it feels like. You have to move your arms fast if you want to swim fast. So it was really, it wasn't supposed to be a super hard workout or anything, but it was.
Pro tip of the day.
Yeah.
Move fast to go fast.
If you want to go fast, you have to actually move faster. So, lifelong learner.
And it resulted in a 100-yard PR, right?
Yeah.
So that's good.
In my warm-up.
Yeah. So that's obviously going to be a great day any day.
Yeah.
I also had a couple of actually really good swims this past weekend. I was down in Florida for just 3 days with my coach and a couple other guys that are coached by my coach also. And, excuse me. And mostly what I did down there was swimming because I wasn't, I wasn't 100% yet. But it was super nice to get some of that personal or technique instruction, right? That's not something you get every day unless you're working maybe in a master's program or whatever it is. But so with a little bit of that, and then also the added motivation of having your coach literally standing at the end of the pool and watching, I also had some good 100. So I had a swim workout that was our normal warm-up, and then 20 by 100, alternating 100 fast, 100 easy, basically. And I got almost all my 100 fast down to under 103. Which is kind of, it's approaching this mark of kind of being able to comfortably, I mean, it's never going to be comfortable, but swim right around that 1 minute mark per 100 yards. So it's, once again, that's kind of taking time benchmarks like that it's kind of arbitrary, but it's such an even benchmark. It's like breaking a 4 minute mile. I mean, it's nowhere near as hard as that, but it's good to see those, hit those arbitrary kind of times. So that's kind of fun to be approaching that.
Yeah. I wonder, so this is unscripted. What is it like to have to mentally know that you're doing 20 100s?
Honestly, that one's not that bad. There's not enough rest time in at least that set when I was doing it to really feel sorry for yourself. So and also it's like I've done 20 by 100 hard, and this was 20 by 100 hard, 100 easy, and so I really just took those easies easy. Did not push it, didn't overdo it, and then that really enabled me to kind of genuinely take those hundreds hard. Which definitely made that a lot more doable.
Okay. Okay, so my bud would probably be that I can finally have another training week that looks like I want it to look. Multiple workouts a day. Got some like good lifting days, a couple of good running days scheduled for this upcoming week. So I'm just really, really excited and really ready to get back at it. And kind of destroy myself this week. So, yeah.
Yeah, that would probably be my answer as well. But instead of being a copycat, I'm going to say, stuff is coming together, and we're wearing our new kits.
Oh, yeah.
So, and I've got a new watch coming this week and stuff. And so there's some excitement there. It's hard not to get excited about gear. There's that kind of trickle is starting now, which is always fun. I'm definitely a gearhead, especially when it comes to cycling stuff. But so stay tuned. I'll probably be making some gear videos as stuff comes in.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Last thing. So Double Dunker, just in case people are wondering, it's coffee based with chocolate chip cookie dough, fudge swirls, and cookies and cream, like the cookie. And there's moments, and we've both been, I know, like not eating around this, but there's moments like this when there's just this incredible bite of cookies with cookie dough. It's amazing. You guys should definitely try it. That's my plug for Double Dunker.
As if we haven't plugged
Yeah,
it for
fair.
free enough yet.
I'm gonna eat this bite now.
At some point that'll pay off. But yeah, so sorry about the 2-week absence. Hopefully we'll try to stay more regular, but it was just crazy with the flu and a little bit of traveling. We had a wedding that we were at a couple of weeks ago. So yeah, it's been a little bit hectic, but she's got 4-ish weeks to Collegiate Nationals, and I've got 8-ish weeks to St. George. So we're kind of approaching that time of the season. We're seeing a lot of other people on Instagram announcing what races they're doing and everything, and it's getting exciting. It's hard not to be excited, like being in like new gear, and it's fun. We're excited now that we aren't lying in bed coughing and feeling miserable. So. Yeah, thank you for watching. As usual, we've got our Instagram and our website over here. So check those out. Hopefully some new blog posts on the way. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and have a great day. For a little long, but I was taking